Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my YouTube channel. Did anyone watch the Netflix documentary series American Murder? Laci Peterson, directed by Sky Borderman, doing a 3-part documentary series. It is one of the most infamous true crime cases in history. On Christmas Eve in 2002, Laci Peterson was reported missing from her home in Modesto, California, while 8 months pregnant with her first child. The story dominated the media for months, leading up to a discovery of their remains in San Francisco Bay. Let me ask you, why is Scott Peterson even getting the time of day? This man deserved to rot in prison of what he did, taking the life of his 8-month pregnant wife. I mean, come on. We are giving this man any source of attention? He committed one of the most heinous crimes and shattered lives of not just one, but 2 innocent victims. We should instead be focusing on honoring the memory of Laci Peterson, and her unborn child. Yet, here we are, 20 years after Peterson convicted, giving Scott Peterson the limelight through this Netflix documentary series. Maybe for ratings, maybe just for the sake of entertainment, but let's not forget the reason why behind this story even exists. Senseless act of violence. So while Sky Borderman may be trying to shed some light on this tragedy, let's not forget the true victims here. Laci Peterson and her unborn child deserve justice and respect, not a spotlight for their killer. For the first time since Laci's death, her mother Sharon agreed in a deep interview for the series, offering fresh insight into her loss and the grief she still carries until this day. I remember when I was 22 years old at the time when I heard the story about an 8-month pregnant woman went missing. It brought chills through my spine. I knew automatically Scott Peterson had something to do with it, with her disappearance. The people who knew Laci Peterson said wonderful things about her, like how kind she was, how funny, thoughtful, outgoing. So my question to you is, why would anyone want to harm her and her unborn baby? The one person who would have done this heinous act is Scott Peterson. He had everything to lose if he would have kept his wife alive and unborn baby, which he didn't even wanted a child in the first place. Listen, at the end of the day, no parent should ever go through losing a child. It is the most heartbreaking feeling that a parent could ever experience in their life. And my heart breaks for the family and for the friends to relive this whole tragedy. I don't know why Netflix even decided to do this. Maybe they reached out to Laci Peterson's mom to do this, but they did the trial. They did movies about it. They did everything. So what else is left to say, to be honest with you? In my opinion, they should just do a memory regarding her and her unborn baby. Why relive everything that has happened 20 years ago? Scott Peterson, he's guilty. He did it. And that's the bottom line. I don't know why they're trying to get him recognition and say that, oh, there might be new evidence, or he might be innocent. I'm like, who else would kill that woman? Like, really, who else would have killed her? It doesn't make any sense to me. So it's just a waste of people's time, just giving this man attention and giving him praise. Like, he should just be in a hole and just die. Forgive me, Lord, for saying that, but what he did was just disgusting. And no one should take a woman's life or an unborn child's life. No one should take anyone's life. You know, people's life is precious. So I don't know why Netflix is giving the time of day in regards to this man. He is scum of the earth. He doesn't even deserve recognition. The only 2 who deserve it is Laci Peterson and her unborn child. So please let me know if you watch this series of the documentary. I'm going to get your thoughts and your opinions about it, and let me know what you think about the documentary. It was very, I watched it. It was very sad, moving. It made me cry, I'm not going to lie. And it is very sad, you know what I mean? To me, in my opinion, it's not going to bring them back. It's not. It's been 20 years. It's not going to bring them back, unfortunately. And it's just sad that people have to relive what happened to her and tell their story, especially the mom. Like, it really breaks my heart. And no one deserved that. No one should deserve that pain and suffering. So let me know what you think about the documentary, And I just want to say thank you so much for watching Unfiltered Real Talk, and I will talk to you guys soon for another episode. Take care and God bless.
Bye.